Okay, welcome to today's class. You are all aware that the website that we design, we have not completely done yet, because as you can see, if I go to my home page, you can see I have done all this, my home page. Now when you come to my footer, I have all these things in place. Now when you go to the other pages, okay, you can see I have my terms and condition page installed. I mean, it's well written. I have when I go down again, I have my policy privacy policy also done, and then I have my disclaimer page also in place. It's also done. Okay, now when we come to the contacts page, that one is not done. We only created this and I am not done yet. Okay, so I have to go and finish the contact page design. Okay, so what we are going to do now is to finish this page design and then confirm that we have done, we have finished all the settings and everything is in place. Okay, all right, so let's go back to the dashboard. So I'll go to dashboard and then I'll go to pages. So when I come to pages, I have contact here. Okay, your own will not show this because I was trying to create it, but I realized the video is getting too long, so I stopped. So your own, you will not see the Elementor here, you only see this. So when you click on this to edit it or to open it, it will give you this. You will not see this. Your own will be here. Okay, so what is going to happen is when you come to the contact page, what you do is you come to this setting, you come to general, and then you change it to the full width. Okay, then for the padding, to disable the padding. All right, then when you come to page title to, you disable it, then you save. Okay, now when you finish, you click on the edit with Elementor at the top here. Your own is going to be at the top, so you click on it. Because I have already activated it, so my own is here, so I'll click on that. Now before we do this design, we will need some new plugins to install. We need to install new plugins in order for us to get the design that we want, or the form that we are going to create. We are going to create a form that when somebody wants to reach you, the person will fill that form and then submit, so that you will receive the request or whatever the person is asking you to. Okay, so when you come to this page, what you have to do is we are going to design this page, okay, to make it more pleasing to visitors. So what we are going to do is, before we can design this page, we need to install some plugins that will help us to design the page. So we go back to dashboard, then we go to plugins, then we do add plugins. Now when you come to add plugins, we are going to install a plugin called WP Forms, this one. Okay, so we are going to install this one. So you install that, and then you activate. Okay, then we go back there again, then we install another plugin called KOI add-ons. Okay, so we are going to install this. Okay, KY add-ons for Elementor. So you click that, you install, and then you activate. So after we have installed, and then we come here, we go to widgets. Okay, you go to widgets, and then we are going to delete a couple of things that we don't need. All right, so we go, first of all, we will deactivate typography, we deactivate business, we deactivate showcase, we deactivate creative, we deactivate SEO, we deactivate theme builder, infographics. It is only this that we need. We need only the form. Okay, we only need WP form. That is what we need. So WP forms is what we need. So only this that we need. Then we go ahead and save settings. Now you go ahead and then say allow. Okay, save settings. Let's check if there's anything there. Okay, let's deactivate this one too and save settings. Okay, now you go to plugin, and then you enable the auto updates. So enable this, all of it. Okay, so we have WP form here and the QR. So when we come to the Elementor page, all we do is, so when we come to the Elementor page, all what we have to do is just refresh it, reload it, so that it will load the forms that we have done. So now let's go to the WP form. Okay, you open it, so when you click on the settings, you'll come to this side. Okay, or you will just go and then click on WP forms, and then you go to all forms, then you say add new form. So you go add new form, okay. So now when we come here, we need a simple contact form, this type. Okay, so we are going to use this template. There are other templates that we can use, but we just prefer this one, simple one. So we use this. Okay, so this is the page that we want to see. All right, now when you come here, we are going to do some changes over here. Okay, so you see there's a name here, and then it's also name, the first and the last, and then email, then message or comment. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make it simple. Okay, so you click on the name, you come to advanced, you click on the name here, you on the left side here, you click on the name, then you go to advanced. Okay, then it is asking you the so make it small, Okay, let's make it medium. Then let's hide the label, okay, so that the name here will not be shown, but it will rather show here as name. Okay, and then okay, so first of all, let's go to general. Okay, when you come to the name, you click on general, come to the first last, and then make it simple. Okay, so that it will just be one. Okay, choose simple here, and then after that you go to advanced, then you choose medium, and then you do hide label. Okay, all right, so the hide label, and that's it. So then you come to email. When you go to email too, you check from general, you do email, then you come to advanced, you do a medium, placeholder, you change this to also hide, and then you do the placeholder text as email. We don't want the names to show up here, but rather show inside where they are going to text, type their credentials or the name or the email. Okay, so this is what I want us to do. That's why we do the placeholder as the email, so that when you come to the form, you will not see the top this email name over there. Okay, all right, so we change this to hide label. Okay, then we come to the message side. You click on the message side, you come here, then you delete the comment, and then you just leave the message side. Okay, then we activate this required. Okay, so it will force whoever is going to use this form to type something, say something, not just your name and email address. So this will force the person that without anything here, the person cannot send the form. Okay, so you come back, so you come to advanced, and then you make it large. You change that one to large, so that this one will be becoming a bit bigger for more information. Okay, then the placeholder will also be message. Okay, then you hide the label just like we have done. Okay, now when we finish, it looks like everything is okay, so we just say save. Okay, now we have saved our new form, so we just click on close. Now our new form is here. Okay, so now we can go and design the contact page. Okay, all right, so now let's go to the Elementor. Now we come to Elementor, then we refresh again for the forms and everything that we have done to take effect. So all right, so now when we come here, what we do is we just have to create our first session, and that is what we do. Okay, so you come here, you create, then you go to your heading. Okay, you put it here, and then you come to this. Okay, so we come to advanced, and then you change the to 36 or 40. Is it okay? Then you change it to center. Okay, now after that we go ahead and then create, come here again and text. Let's just go and use text editor and put it here. Okay, you can type something like this. You can type something like this to show that there is something. Before you use that form, you have to do something, or there should be in some conformity. So this page is strictly for partners and opportunities, advertising inquiries, or technical issue related to this website. Okay, please do not use this form to request guest posts. I am not accepting guest posts, guest contributions at this time. Okay, so it is either you have a problem, or either you want us to go on a deal, or you want an advert, you want to show some advert on my website, you want to sponsor some posts that I'm writing and stuff like that, before you can use that form to contact me. You understand? All right, so you can just say something like this, and then after that you put your form under it. Okay, so let's publish this and then see if we can go and get the contact form. Okay, so after we have done this, we have to go and put our form. Okay, so we come back to the plus, okay, and then we type in WP forms. This is it, this one. Okay, so we click and then you put it here. Okay, so this is what it is showing. Okay, now as you can see, this button here is too small. We have to work on how this template, we have to work on how this template is going to be. Okay, so you click on this, all right, this pencil here, and then you come to style, then you come to button style, then you go down. As you can see, you have full width, so you go to full width, say yes, then you take the full width. Okay, then as you can see, the background color and all these things is also, so you go to the button background color, we change to our accent color. All right, that is FF 40. We do it at this, and then let's see if there's anything we can do again. Okay, so let's work on the button, and when we finish we try to work on the other side. So the border button color is this, the background color is this. It's okay. Then we have button border. Okay, it's okay. We just don't want to do anything. And then we have button border style. Okay, so it's okay. We want it solid, just like that. The width, it's okay. Now let's go to the radius. It's okay. Full width, yes. Now spacing style. Let's see if the spacing style has anything for us. No, no, no. Okay, we don't have anything here again. Now let's go to this border. They should give us a hover. Okay, normal and active. Okay, so let's go to the active. Now when you put your mouse on it, it should change to color. So the background should change to match the deeper one, which is this. Okay, so the deeper one, so change to this. Did I use the right color? Let me see. Okay, let me publish it and see. Supposed to show. Why is it not showing? Okay. Okay, so as you can see, the contact form is really so okay. So let me do some small adjustment over here. So I'll click on this again, and I come to advanced. Then I see, let me see pattern. Okay, so I want some space to be here. So let me just do 50. 50 is too much. Let me do 30. Okay, so 30. All right, so that it will. All right, I think this is great, right? Yeah, but we will go and change this message. You see the name, it didn't appear, so we will have to put your name here. So we just go and change it. So let's publish that. Now we have to see let's check for tablets and mobile phone. So for the tablets, this is okay. On the phone, this is also okay. All right, so we are good for the contact page. Now let me click on this. Okay, click on here and then go to the advanced and then do so the margin, let me see margin. Okay, so 100 is too much. Let me do it 50 for the top. And then, okay, so I think this one is okay. So let me check. No, my margin is not the best. So let me change the margin that I just did. So let me check. Okay, so now it's okay. All right, so let's publish this. So remove the margin, make the margins 0. Okay, it's okay. Let's just do it this way. And then when we come to mobile phone, it's also the same. Okay, so the contact page is also done. Okay, so now that our contact form is designed, we can now go ahead and check all the settings that we have done on the site and see if this is really what we want to do. Okay, all right. Okay, so we have finished the contact page. Okay, as you can see, I have added some shadow to my own here, which means I went to the border. Okay, I went to the border and then I just activate this. Okay, I just activate this. So when you go to, you click on this, and then you come to from border, you click here, then you go to shadow, you click on this to come here. Okay, you will have a shadow. Okay, so if I do it this way, okay, this is how your own will look like. That's at now. So you just go to, you click on this pencil, then you come to border, then you go to shadow, box shadow, then it says, then you go to border radius, you type in 10 and it will do a curve, or let's do it 20. Okay, so 20 throughout, so the whole box become a bit round style like this. Okay, so let me just publish that. Okay, so now we have done this, we check everything is in order. Okay, let me just, okay, this one is okay. Should I add some padding? to this. Let me see if I can add some pattern. So let me see, left. Okay, I think this is okay. All right, so I'll do the side 10, so that give some space here. So let me do 20. Okay, so this is okay. And then I think the top too, let me do another top so that it will go the top. Okay, so the top, it's now, there's a space here, as you can see. Okay, so when we come here, this mobile phone is okay. Mobile is great. So we publish that. Now we have finished the side. Okay, so if we go to the home page, all right, and then we go to contact page. Now this is our contact page, and this is how it looks. Okay. All right, but it looks like the box is sitting on this black. Okay, so let's put some space over here as well. So we go back there, and then this one has something to do with this session. Okay, so the session, you come to the pattern, you click on this, then you come to the advanced, then you do margin, you remove the link, then you go to the bottom, then you make it 100. Okay, so it will give that space 100 for the bottom. So now let's publish it and go here and see. Okay, so you can see now the space is okay. All right, so that's it. Do we still need some space here? No, this okay. It's okay. All right, so this is our contact page. We have done the contact page. We have done the about me page. All right, about me page 2 is also okay. We've done something okay. Yeah, so now let's go and confirm our settings, and then we are good. Now, as you can see, there is email here to capture people when they enter their email. You are supposed to receive those emails. Okay, so we have to go and fill that as well. So let's go to if you come to the home page, this is here, and okay, so we have to make sure this right now. If you enter your mail and then you click, it will not accept. You see, fail to subscribe. It doesn't go anywhere. So we have to put in where when people put in their mail and they say join, you are supposed to be able to receive that email so that you can send those people whatever offer you have. Okay, if there's any product you want to sell, and you can give it to them. If you have a newsletter you want to share with them, you can go ahead and share with them as well. So we are going to configure that, and this is normally taken care by what the form. This particular form here belongs to an email marketing tool called MailChimp. So we go to MailChimp, you go to Google, and then you do MailChimp. Okay, so you click on this. Now this is the sign up page. Okay, let's check their pricing. Okay, this is their pricing. Now they are offering a contact page. Optimize your plan. What is this? They used to have a free page, and that. Okay, so we can start with 250 people. Okay, from 0 up to 650, you will get it for free. It's free. So we want to sign up with this. So we will sign up with this, and then we choose our email username to be so let's use username to be this. Let's create. So I'm creating my account with MailChimp. Okay, so let's verify your email. So I'm going to my Gmail account. They have sent me something that I need to use it to verify my account. So I'm going to open my Gmail, and then MailChimp is here. I activate it. Okay, so now I'm activating the account. Okay, so all these questions are just what tools are you currently using? I'm not using any of this. So let me see, I'm new to this. Confirm your industry. Let me just click none of these applied. Okay, so business address. Okay, so I just fill in those forms. Nope, so let me choose contact free. Connect your tools to MailChimp. Okay, so right now I don't have, I will do that later because I don't have that. I'll do that later. Okay, now we come to websites. Let's check the website. See settings. Okay, so let me see forms. Go to profile. Come to, they have to give us something, so we go and put it on our website. So go to extras, API keys. Okay, now about API. So read API, register, and manage your apps. I should get my API key. Where is it? So I have to create one, and then let's put some name into it. 529 So this is the key, so I'll copy that. So let's come to the dashboard, and then let's go to Ocean WP. When you come to Ocean WP, you go to integrations. Then from the integrations, you should see MailChimp here. This is the API, so you paste the API here. Okay, now audience ID. To get this audience ID, we have to go back to MailChimp. Okay, now when you go to MailChimp, you go to audience. Okay, let me just open this in a new tab. I don't want to close this, so let me open a new one. Now when you come to the audience, I think you go to, there should be some settings. Okay, audience settings. Let me see if I can get it there. You've changed this whole thing again. Okay, so this is the audience ID is here. Okay, so I'll copy this. So you go to from here, audience, you come to more options, then you go to audience settings, then you copy your audience ID, you copy this, then you come back to the dashboard, then you paste that one here, save settings. Okay, all right, so that's it. So right now, when somebody enter email here, this email will go to MailChimp, the site. So we are going to collect it here. Okay, I'll show you where you will get it later, but let's just move on. Okay, so now we have this done. Okay, all right, so now when we, let's say done here, let's click on done. Okay, so this is our dashboard API key. Okay, so now we have it here. Now when we go to audience, from audience you see, let me see if we don't have any contact yet. So let's try the form and see if the form is working. So okay, so you say thank you for subscription. All right, so now we have our email also working. So when we come to this MailChimp, let's see if we have, okay, so it's saying I should install. I just want to see if I'll be able to get mine. So let's go to this and do MailChimp. Okay, let me just, I think this one. Let's just activate. So activation, after the activation, where is it? So this is it. Okay, so yes, allow. Please select this fetch settings. Okay, sign up for 5, subheading. Email, yes. Address, no. Birthday, no. Company, no. First name, no. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to the MailChimp and see if it has picked something. I don't know why they make this thing too complicated these days like that. This thing was simple. I think that is the reason why I'm not receiving the. They have increased the. Okay, I got it. Okay, so Charlie, let's put that one on. We will go and do the. We have to go and. Because we have to go back to our hosting site and install, activate the email before we'll be able to verify our email. This one, okay. So we will come and do that later. So we have to comment. We have to do that before we can verify. So we'll come back later and do it. Let me just close this once. Okay, so now let's come to dashboard again. Okay, now let's go to customize. Let's check if everything that we have done is in order. Okay, so we put this one here. We typography, check typography first. Now we go to typography. We have body. Let's see the body, Montserrat 518. Okay, so let's use this. Or let's go back. Let's use this because this is the best. Okay, then let's go to headings. Okay, so all headings should be Montserrat. Okay, so let me do this one first. So all heading. Now let's go to each one. H1 Montserrat. Let me do this 900 for the H1. Let me reduce it to 40. Okay. So H2 Montserrat 800, supposed to be 800. Okay, the size should be 30. Okay. H3 Montserrat 700. Let's make it 25. H4 20, and then this. Okay, so let's publish this. Now let me check. Okay, this is the size of the H1, the size of the H2, H3. Okay, so it's okay. We are good from here. So now let's go back. Go back. Colors. The colors for the site is site background, which is this background of the sheet. All right, so this is the color. If you want to see the number or the color, the hex color, the hex number I'm using, this is it, E1, 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 E1. Okay, so that is giving me this ash color. All right, then we take that, come to the primary color, which is mostly the accent color that we've been using, is this color, which is FF with 4 zeros, and the other one is BA with 4 zeros. That is when you hover your mouse to it, the color that comes. Okay, so that is done. Now border color, it's talking about the border lines, border colors. So that's the color. If you like, this is E9, 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 E9. So that's it. Now body text is black. All headings are black. H1 black, H2 black. Okay, so probably maybe we should do the H1, H2 red. So if we make it red, let's see what will happen. So you see, that is what is happening. Okay, if you make it red, this is how the whole this thing is going to be. All right, this is also nice, but I don't like that. I have to make all of them white. Black, let me make all of them black. Okay, so we go for black. All right, so that's the color for A2, A3, A5. Okay, so that's one, those ones are there, and the links are this. All right, okay, so we are done with this side too. Now let's go to sites. We have the layout, which we don't have anything to change. Okay, we have site icons, which is also nothing here to do. Site buttons, okay, this one too is normal, it's okay. Now let's go for site form, also the same. Let's do the same. Scroll to the top, site pagination, this one's that. Oh, okay, it's talking about this thing. All right, now let's go to pages and special pages. So we have pages and special pages. Content pattern, it's locked. Okay, additional layout settings, nothing. Responsive page settings, it's okay. Page title, so page title is disabled. Page breadcrumb, there's not much we can do there. Search results, sidebar layout, enable custom sidebar. Okay, so that's it. It's talking about this sidebar. So let's go back. Let's quickly confirm the other side. Top bar, we are not using top bar. Header, that is where the logo is. It's 1500 plot. So we have general, we have header, default, okay, height 70, check colors. So this is the header background. Okay, it's white, and the border color is this. Let's say if we change this to the red color, this is what it's going to be. So if you want to change this line, this particular line, to any color that you want, if you want black, if you want yellow, whatever color you want, you can change to that. And then make sure you go and then change your logo to the same color so that it fuse into it, or you go and make your color no background, okay, before you'll be able to, otherwise it will minus itself from it. Okay, all right, so we want to remain white. Let's check content. You don't have anything here. Okay, let's go back. Media header, logo. This is the logo we have. Okay, you have to make sure your logo is not taking over. Okay, I'm using 215 as the logo, and then 215 for the height, so you can work on your own. Check that. Then you have menu. Okay, the menu to, you have menu item from spacing, left and right spacing. Okay, so 15 is 15. All right, then main menu item, Montserrat. Okay, yes. I want to change this to capital. Okay, I'm going to change this to capital. Let me make it capital. Yes. Okay. And now the weight should be 700. Yes. I like it this way, so that when you click on this, it makes nice. Okay. Okay, so now text decoration. No, I don't need any decoration. Okay. There's not much we can do over here as well. So let's go to blog, single blog. Sorry, you have to go for the blog. We have single blog. This is this one. Okay. Then layout settings, nothing. Responsiveness, shouldn't be nothing. Then single post title. So single post title style. Okay, this side you can do the single post title. You can do stuff. You can change it. Let me see something like this. It's talking about when you open the blog post itself. So now you see the title is here. The image has taken the whole page. Another this. See, this is how it goes. There's another one to be here. Remember, something like this. Okay, where when you click on it, it shows something this way. It goes. Okay, this is one, and then there's another one. It also uses the writer's profile. I think this one looks nice. The picture beneath it. I think this one looks nice. Much more appealing with your name in the picture on top, so that everybody knows that you're the one who wrote or who created the article. You can do that. You can also use this one to represent. This one too is here. Then we have this one, which one you have the picture, and then you have the title of the blog post, and then the title of the blog post again before you start reading it. Okay, so that's it. Let me use my default. All right, now let's publish. Single post title options. So let's do this. You don't have to show the so single post options. This one too is okay. So far the blog side is okay. Now we go to the sidebar. This place too, we will not do much here. Let's choose black. Let's publish. Okay. Sidebar is okay. Footer widget. Now the footer copyright, this side. Okay, so far so good. We are done with the website, and now what we can do is check this. We have also done that. Okay, this one is here, this one. So we have done that. All right, let me see home settings. That's okay. Home page, blog page. Okay. All right, so now we are done. So your website should right now should look something similar to mine, especially with the fonts, the colors, the color arrangement, and probably the animations and other things that goes with it. So don't create something that is going to, when I look at it, I'll descend on you. Please create something better. All right, thank you for joining today's class, and see you tomorrow. Bye.